both of you. And finally, we're going to completely switch gears here because Valentine's Day is Sunday. So what better time for a sweet little story about cupcakes and two sisters who brought them to Washington, which is our cue to Kaylee Hartung for today's Unplugged Under 40.
So how many cupcakes do you think you guys will have baked on Valentine's Day?
Maybe close to 10,000, I want to say. Yeah, Valentine's Day is a cupcake day.
Every day is Cupcake Day at this shop in Georgetown.
We bake everything from scratch here every day, non-stop baking and frosting all day long.
Sophie Lamontagne and Catherine Kalenis learned to bake from their grandmother. They quit their corporate jobs in 2008 and opened Georgetown Cupcake.
When we started, we were only baking 100, and over like 2 years, now on Saturdays we bake over 5,000 cupcakes. So
they're baking over 100 flavors themselves, 12 on the menu a day. From the traditional vanilla and chocolate to their new favorites.
Mine is a chocolate hazelnut. It's a chocolate cupcake dipped in ganache and then topped in caramelized hazelnuts.
Mine's the peanut butter fudge, which is chocolate cupcake poured out with warm fudge in the middle, a peanut butter icing, and a little fudge star on top.
That sounds good.
Very decadent.
I don't know how you guys work here.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. Creating these new flavors, what's that process like for you guys? Are you just mixing in a bowl?
Yeah,
pretty much.
I've been trying to convince Sophie to do this bacon cupcake, and she's just
do
so set against it.
Yeah,
a bacon flavored cupcake, a pancake and bacon flavored cupcake, and she won't let me do it. But
I'm very traditional with my flavors.
Yeah. I like to be a little more creative.
So what makes these cupcakes so good?
I think it's the quality of ingredients that we use. We truly believe that if you use the best ingredients, you can definitely taste the difference.
The line of customers is usually out the door and around the corner at Georgetown Cupcake. This week's weather seems to be the only thing slowing people down.
They mark 2 years of sweet success this weekend. Never mind that struggling economy, they're thriving. Expanding the flagship store, opening a second location, and launching a new reality TV show to air on TLC this summer.
I mean, in the beginning, we didn't really do any advertising at all, so we were surprised from day one that we even had people coming into our store.
No one has surprised them more than visiting Hollywood royalty.
She's like, Russell Crowe is here. And I was like, what?
And it's not just celebrities splurging for these cupcakes.
It's a small luxury. And I think people are always, having parties and weddings, celebrations. So we're fortunate that we haven't been that negatively affected by the economic downturn. And I think, for people, if they want a small, little treat, to pick me up.
So I couldn't leave without asking.
How do you guys work here surrounded by thousands of cupcakes every day?
It's definitely hard.
Yeah, it's a lot of exercise and clothes.
Well, Sophie and Catherine asked me to pass along the warning to all you guys out there. They do take pre-orders, so get your order in early this weekend or you could find yourself in an hour-long line.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did I hear them correctly say, Kaylee, that they sell 10,000 cupcakes a day?
On Valentine's Day. An average day is 5,000, but 10,000 on Valentine's Day.
How do people know about it? How do they get the word out of it?
Well, they do stress the fresh ingredients and that fresh out of the oven taste, but they've really taken to Twitter and Facebook to get the word out. Every day on their Twitter and Facebook pages, they announce a flavor of the day. If you walk in off the street and ask for that flavor of the day, they give it to you for free. It's sort of their way of market testing new recipes that they're trying out and encouraging folks to come in for a free cupcake.
Wow. Well, that is today's Washington Unplugged. And don't forget to watch Face the Nation on television Sunday when our guest will be Vice President Joe Biden. And for heaven's sake, all you guys out there, do not forget to buy a Valentine. To quote a songwriter I know, me, to forget Valentine is a felony crime to every woman that I ever knew. I'm Bob Schieffer. We'll see you Sunday on Face the Nation.